A police officer is recovering after being hurt when a squad car was rammed on 635. The officer, an Edgewood police officer from Van Zant County, was here working part-time, parked protecting road crews doing work. Now Dallas police are looking for the driver who hit him. Fox 4's Sean Rabb has the story tonight. Sean.
Yeah, Steve, it's a hit and run, or literally a hit and ride away from the accident scene. Now, police know the owner of the car that hit that officer. They have not been able to find him. They've been to his house even. They're looking for him, and if he wasn't driving, they want to find the person who was behind the wheel. The officer will be okay, but Steve, this was so very close to being a sad, sad story. This, the scene Friday morning along 635 East around Plano Road after a fast-moving Maserati smashed the back of an Edgewood Police Department squad car. In the black and white, Officer J.D. Morris.
He's got 4 cracked ribs, a concussion, lacerations to the leg, contusions on his chest, head and back, and a sprained shoulder.
Morris working off-duty protecting contractors' road work on 635. His squad car parked at an angle. The 2020 Maserati at a high rate of speed slamming into that squad car. The driver getting out of the high-dollar car and into a vehicle with someone who stopped and picked him up, not checking whether someone was hurt.
Did he see it coming?
He saw it right, but didn't have a chance to take any actions or anything else. He said he reached for his gear shift to try and move his vehicle, but he was hit before he had a chance to do anything.
The work on the $1.4 billion LBJ East project being done overnight when traffic is lighter.
There is that trade-off and that concern with work zone safety. You've got cars going through at high speeds overnight, and so we really ask for people to be extra careful whenever they're going through a work zone.
Last year, 2020, Texas saw more than 22,000 crashes in roadway construction and maintenance work zones.
To put up the barrels and the cones in the proper places, to give people enough advance notice, put out those arrow boards, and even the crash trucks that are at the end of these lane closures so that our workers can work safely.
He's doing pretty well, all things considered. He's talking, conversing with us, and cutting up with the nurses.
So thankfully the officer is going to be okay, but let me tell you, these work zone accidents happen so much. They're so plentiful in Texas that just in April, TxDOT launched this campaign about Be Smart, Drive Safe to draw attention to these work zones. In the last year, 2020, during the pandemic, 186 people in Texas died during crashes in these construction work zones.